creating a cozy space where chilled music is played, for like-minded people. As I was doing parties before, it was a need to create a quiet space after running a club. The name is Old German, which means Old Dirty Bar. To lose the meaning, I took one C away and one M. Normally it's written Kasheme, and I took one C away and one M away to lose the meaning. Old Dirty Bar.
It has a really special energy in here every time I'm here, and always, very warming. And I think it has a lot to do with the people I'm surrounded with. Feels like a family, a tribe, as we say here.
I think it's the freedom, and also to be secure, to feel secure enough, right? To play whatever you want. If you fancy playing an ambient tune on a Saturday night at 2 a.m., you can do that here. And for me, certainly, growing up with jazz music, it's a home of jazz too, which for me is the most important kind or genre of music, and that we love here too.
Able to explore, play music you usually can't play, or people maybe wouldn't receive very well if you played in another setting. So it's definitely, it's freedom, and that's kind of like if I had to describe it with one word, it's that.
First of all, it's my home away from home. It's an amazing place. It's a place for gathering. It's everything that we have been building over the years in our dance culture, is to bring people together, to be inspired by one another, to be able to feed from each other, and to be able to live in a space that is not high tension and not high drugs or intoxication, but just a place where people can come and belong. You know, like the place where everybody want to know your name and they're always glad you came. That's my point of view.
Well, I feel quite at home when I play there. It's got a real family feel, and it's like almost like a global family when you're there. You know, I know it might sound a bit cliched, but I do feel like I've been part of a great big family.
Nick and Tim were actively working as runners and bartenders, so we were a very, very small team. It was very tough. We used to be open until 4 in the morning. So this changed a lot. Now we are a team of more than 15 people, like full-time almost, working here. We expanded. We have 2 more floors with bars and different DJs on each floor. So it's really like a mini festival every weekend. So this changed as well.
You know, I'm very happy because each cocktail has its own story, has its own flavor palette. And, you know, it's a unique experience. It's a unique drinking experience to deliver something to your guests, to your patrons. And, you know, after the first sip, when they have this smile, this means everything for us. It's how we do it usually.
Man, what can I say about Kasheme? one of my favorite places in the world to play. Some of my favorite people on the planet to work with. Nick runs a really fantastic ship there. Watching the place evolve over the last 5 years from afar since my first visit has been really exciting. It's one of the most encouraging places I've ever played in. So hats off to Kasheme. God bless you guys.
That was, it was such an honor to be invited from Nick and be representing Kasheme. Going somewhere like international, it was my first international gig. I mean, that was crazy for me. It was a super nice experience and good vibes.
This is Nick, our soulmate. Thanks to him, we're all here tonight.
Like Kasheme is like a home. It's a living room, and musically luxury. It's really luxury to work in a place where you can talk at 2 a.m. without screaming. Yeah, for me, Kasheme is a social club with a lot of quality and love and passion. Yeah.
Feels like home in terms of like, if I would had to describe to somebody coming from another place where I feel home in terms of playing and DJing, this is Kasheme, definitely.
Home, the absolute home, 100%. Here is my home. I mean, from the very, very first moment that I moved to Switzerland, in Zurich, Kasheme is my home. This is the home. I mean, yeah.
Home? Yeah. That would be maybe the one word, yeah. It's, yeah. Definitely.
It's a place where I feel free, where I feel at home, where I feel surrounded by the people that mean most for me.
Peace.